ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba, bum, 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 bum. How you doing, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Checks to watch. It is Tuesday afternoon to you. I hope you are doing well. Everything is going good here. So yeah, nothing, for those who are wondering what happened in the 11 a.m., nothing serious. Just had some stuff that came up over here at the house. So had to postpone, well, not postpone, but cancel that one. But everything's good. Nothing to worry about. Everything's all good. So not to worry. It is all good. And we're here, back. Supermarket Simulator, back at it once again. Back to the fun. Continuing with basically starting at level 38. We're pretty much right there. We're at the very, very end of level 37. So we'll be at level 38 pretty much like that. And then see how far we get. See what we got going on. So yeah, nothing to worry about. It's all good. Everything's good. No problem. So it's all good. So not going to take too much time getting into all the conversation. Or what am I even talking about? I have no idea. We're just going to get into saying hello to everybody. Let's do that. That's what we're trying to say here. So starting as always with the best rent crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, Dave W7535, Lady Fluff Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. We also have here on the Twitch side, I see we got Cheryl Visser here. We got Gamer Sue. Got Salty Starfish. We got Yuri all there. We got Queen's Jojo all on the Twitch side. Great to see everybody there. On the YouTube side, we had A Gaming 2014. We got Mark Nangle. We got Arthur Rompai. Got Crazy Pain, Dublin Games, Brian Pietrowski, Blessed Day Pam. We got Tanya. Got Kevin Sanderson. Thank you so much for 12 months, Kevin. Team Blue. That is awesome of you. Thank you. We've got Michael Porters. We got Kenta. We've got OG Wendy in Maryland. We got Andreas. We got James Wolfpaws. We got Pam. We got Bill Hildman. We've got Lysandra Dragonoff. I always try to mess that one up. All here. Great seeing all of you. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, hello. A very, very happy Tuesday to you. Here we go. Let's hop in. And I gotta do one other thing here. There we go. And then in we go. There it is. And Andy Christopher, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Happy Tuesday to you. So here's the store, in case you haven't seen it recently. A little bit bigger. We've got one section over here that we need to get opened up to make the thing a full square again. That is going to cost us a decent amount of cash to do. That is going to cost us $3,400 for that. And then for another space in storage would be $2,300 for that. So in the world of trying to keep our storage growing as quickly as our store does, it'd be $5,700 to do both of those. Got Gamer Sue on a 105 stream streak. 105. Look at you go. 105. That is crazy. Thank you so much for that. Salty on a 15 stream streak, getting back up there. Harmon Chevy also here. How you doing? Great to see you. Okay. So yeah, that's what we got. First things that we're going to be trying to do is get that wall pushed out. Make this place a rectangle again, or maybe even a square. I don't know, but we're going to push that out and then work on getting ourselves more licenses in here. So I think we're good. Let's get to it. I forget what day it is. I think we're on day 67. I'm pretty sure we're on day 67. I'm going to say it's day 67. I'm pretty sure. Day 67. Store is open for your convenience. Here we go. Let's get to it. So we've got over here, we've got, what would you say your name was? Wallace Shawn. That's right. You're Wallace Shawn. Discount Wallace Shawn. Day six. Yeah, Lady Fluffy. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. No, I'm not saying it. No. Not doing it. No, not saying it. No, not saying it. Nope. Not doing the hand gesture. Not anything. Not doing it. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very good. Life is good. No complaints at all. Cannot complain. It is kind of breezy outside. The weather tomorrow is supposed to be really weird, but today it is wonderful. We're here back in the supermarket. Life is a good thing. That is for sure. No doubt about it. And my phone is chirping. Oh, okay. Just the game group talking about game stuff. So, all right. And with it being early morning, not too much going on in the store. Check real quick, see if there's anything we need to order. Filter, no stock in storage. Got a few things. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. And we're off. Raven, how you doing on a 3-stream streak? That is awesome. Thank you, Raven, for that. Definitely appreciate it. And a very happy Tuesday to you, because it is Tuesday, not Monday. It is Tuesday. You know, go ahead and get all this stuff put up. So I'm going to have to take a look again to see exactly what license we're looking at getting. I'm not quite sure. I think we're in a world of a few options again. I think I had one I was leaning towards, but I'll have to take a look again. Why did I order that? What was I thinking when I ordered that? Did I order I ordered the wrong one by mistake or something, didn't I? I think I ordered the wrong thing. I don't even know how I could have. Cody Daves, how you doing? Great to see ya. I don't know how I could have possibly ordered the wrong thing unless that stuff was sitting out there from last night or something. That's odd. It said I had none of that in storage. So, that's so weird. I mean, we obviously had plenty of it in storage, so I don't know what's going on there. Bum, 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 bum. Window chicken. Always got to make sure you have window chicken in your place. Always important. Window chicken is life. Must make sure there's always window chicken all the time. It is 66. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if it was 66 or 67. So 66. That works. So tomorrow will be 67. Gotcha. So, what else do I have here? We'll just grab all of it. Don't think about it. Just grab all of it. So, oh, there's that. Yeah, because these guys are going to be busy doing all the restocking in the store, so I'll get it all into the back room for them. Make things easier. A pineapple right there. There we go. And more pineapple and then pears. Okay, so in terms of things that we can get in terms of our next license, how are we doing? It's 3 o'clock, so we got time before the first announcement of the day in the store. Licenses, management licenses. If we go here and look at licenses that have not been purchased. Oh yeah, I know what I was thinking. I think that it might be time to actually go cheap and get a cleaning license. And just not buy the TP, which I know is going to disappoint Sage, wherever Sage may be. Sage is going to be disappointed by that. But I think I might do everything in this license except the TP. Because the TP just takes up so much darn space. So that might be what we do. That would leave me in a weird spot where I'd have 5 shelves, but I would need I'd have 5 products that can only fit on 4 shelves, which is also going to be something awkward. So, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff that I got to kind of figure out here. So, Malcolm Langley, how you doing? Good to see you. Mean Wolf and Sam, how you doing over on the Twitch side? Great to see you. And I think we're good. I think everything's getting closer to evening. So how are people going to be able to TP people's houses? They'll have to go to another store to get it. They'll have to figure out where they're going to get it, but maybe not from here. So they did have thieves into the game, but you can turn them off. If you don't like having thieves, you can turn them off. It's a toggle. So, but what isn't a toggle, and what happens every day when it gets to 5:45 p.m., the most important thing that happens when we get to this point in the day is that we go over here to this little switch, and we do the thing that we love to do every day, and that's to go over here, and we call out, lights! And then we go back here, and we call out, lights. Baby lights. Because that's what we do. Here at Window Chicken 2. That's what we do. So yeah, I might do that one there. I might do that. But then again, like I said, I got to figure out what I would do if I did that, because there's 5 products on there. And that would put me in a real awkward spot of having 4 things that would be on a shelf and then 1 thing that would be on its own shelf or something like that. That, or I would get 2 cleaning products in a row, but I don't even know if we have another one open. We don't get another one open until level 42. So I may not do that because I don't want to have one full shelf of cleaning products and then have one cleaning product that's just out by itself. That doesn't feel all like it's going to be all that useful. So I don't know if I'll do that. So it'll be years worth of TP, cheaper by the ounce than blueberries, and potentially more useful at times. So, okay, can I get anything ordered in time? Probably. Let's check. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we got it. Just in time. Just in time. Beer Invaders, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Good to see ya. Everybody keeps on doing the online orders, not realizing that it's the end of the day. Don't mix your TP with your blueberries, whatever you do. Not a good idea. Been watching people playing Mecha Chameleon game. I have no idea what the Mecha Chameleon game is. I've not even heard of that one. Doesn't even sound like it's a real game. That sounds made up. Mecha Chameleon? What are we talking about here? Mecha Chameleon? That's very, very strange. All right, that'll go there. Oh, we have window chicken. Yeah, right there. All hail window chicken. Right there in the front. It's a hide and seek game. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That goes there. No, that goes there. I'm like, what am I looking at? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong shelf. That's what the problem is. Got it. Now we got this all set. Now we're good. Eggs. Right back there. Got our candy right over there. I got $5,000. So that's going to allow us to get that next expansion. For sure. We're going to be able to do that. Katie Cat, how you doing? Great to see you. I mean, I could disable 2 of the cleaning products. I could. I mean, I'd already be disabling the TP, so I'd have to pick another one to disable. I mean, that would be an option. But the only one in there that I don't really want to sell is the TP. So the others I wouldn't mind selling. It's just the TP takes up so much space. That's the only thing with that one that is really an issue there. Oh, shoot. Get off my hands, box. Going for some shorter ones. You paint yourself to the background and not get caught. Okay. That sounds interesting. Where are we going? That's going there. Okay. One of these should have like hardly anything in it. Yeah, that's got 1 bottle of oil in there, and that's already full. Shoot, so that's not going to work. I thought that was going to be doable, but no. This one might be short, and we might be able to do that. No, so now I'm getting to the point where I'm just reaching for stuff that they have already handled, and that's not helping me. So I'm kind of wasting my time grabbing boxes that they've already done. Maybe the tea. Let's do the tea. Because it doesn't look like they've been there yet. So we'll do this. Get this one. Yeah, $5,300. And we're already well into level 38, which is what I thought was going to happen. What else do we need? Over here. Anything? I mean, the green cheese? So take care of that, because they haven't gotten there yet. What else do we need? Everything there is pretty well good, other than the new cheese, I think. So let's get you out there. Okay, that's all good. The yogurt, we can do the yogurt unless they've grabbed that as well. Which I don't know if they did. No. So they haven't gotten to that one. If I take a look over here, we're probably pretty good. Probably pretty good, it looks like. I think we're good. I think we got this. So, okay. Well, they can keep working. So it was 66. Everybody was correct. So now we're coming up to day 67 with $5,400 in our pockets. Bills to be paid. So bills, there we go. Boom, boom. And then I've got pricing to be changed. Whoops, one more time. $9 for that, $7 for that, and $1.75 for that. So that is good. Then over here, things that are not in stock or storage, only 5. So that's good. So that takes care of that. Cool. I'm just plain yogurt. And then, yeah, now we can get that. We got 41.71 left. So now we can go in here. Go to management, growth, section 7, 34 hundo. In the bank account is now depleted. Now I've got to take this and shift it into the corner, because that is my corner. And then you can turn sideways as such. And you can go that way. You can go that way. Well, that's got a lot more room to go up against the wall. That's a lot of room. A lot of room for the wall there. And I still missed. Let's try that again. There. Yeah, I don't know how the heck I missed the corner on that. There we go. That was probably too far that way. That was probably what did it. And then all the rearranging here. Do we have some window yogurt for our aftertaste? It's funny because when this first started out, it started with me having... I think I had yogurt on the floor at the beginning, and then somehow, because it was like, how much is that yogurt in the window? And then it turned into how much is that chicken outside the window, and that's how window chicken was born. Kind of like that. That was kind of the way that everything came to be. Oh, tell me I've got enough room there. Tell me I got a pixel. I do have a pixel. Cool, so that worked. That worked perfectly. So that can go just like that. Cool. That'll be for something down the road. I don't know what, but something. Let me do one other thing here real quick. Okay. All right. So that takes care of that. And then this can nudge up against there. So now I got a big wide open spot here where I can put something. It's part of me that feels like I could put a big thing of potatoes right there in the middle, possibly. That might be an option. Get one of those big round cube shelves and put the potatoes on there. Because I've got this big wide open spot with nothing going on it. But I don't know if I have the money for such a thing. I've got $771. I might? Potentially? Let's see. How much was one of those? We go back in here. Market, furniture's. A quad shelf would be how much? $400. If I want to get one of those. And I can just load that thing up with potatoes on all sides. Might be doable. Might be doable. Management, bills. No. Licenses. Purchased. Get the potatoes and just have them be on one of those. I mean, I guess that's doable? Possibly. And then those potatoes are going to be $5.50. And then get a whole bunch of them. I mean, they're cheap. Let's do that. And then I'll get a big... I'll set up one of my other storage racks here. Just kind of pop it here in the corner. And then I got to figure out where the heck to put these again. These are going to have to go somewhere. They'll just sit over here by the desk. Just put them on both sides of the desk there. So Eric Setzer.
A friend told me about a disgusting sounding market he saw. I thought he was talking about a supermarket, but the store was online. He was talking about a grocery store.
Thank you so much for the $10. That's awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, my friend. Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Just stacking boxes. Is this one of my... That's one of my tall ones, so I don't want you. I want one of the small ones. So pack that up. This is a small one, I believe. Yep, that's a small one. So we'll just set this up to be all potatoes. I'm going to go with that. So, at least you didn't have your mic muted. Oh, John, I've been there. I did a whole episode with my mic muted. I've been there. If you do it live, then everyone thinks you're just doing no commentary that day. That's all. But yeah, I've been there. I've done that. Okay, so that'll take care of that. Then I can go out here. I can get that big shelf. Load this puppy up. That is a big one, but that's okay. We'll just set it right about there. Fill this bad boy up with potatoes on all sides. Yeah, that works. I like that. I'm good with that. So they'll take care of all that. We'll have a nice big potato shelf. If I get more room, I'll get another one and I'll fill it up with TP. But for now, I like that. I think that works. I'm good with that one. That'll be fine. And then I just got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with these 3 shelves. Yep. Burgess, yes, we just now did the taters. I decided that this was going to be the way to go. These quad shelves are pretty nice for that. And they're a really good way of filling middle space. So that those it worked out nicely there. So all right, day 67. Store is open for your convenience, and we are back at it. Yeah, I had one whole episode that I recorded where I had my mic off, and it's worse when you're doing it as an episode. Because at that point, the only thing I had the choice to do at that point was to do a voiceover of the episode that I had already recorded. So I had to play the entire thing back, voice over the entire episode, and try and talk about all the stuff I had already done. And it was the only time I had ever done that. All it took was one time for me to say, yeah, we're never doing that again, because that wasn't fun. I think everyone in the world of content creation has had that happen to them a minimum of once, regardless of who you are. Big, small, anywhere in between. Everybody has had at least one time where they've done a whole video and not had anyone be able to hear a darn thing they said. Have I ever tried doing a voiceover at double speed? No. That would not be good. I'd sound even worse than I already do. All right, I don't need anything here. Okay, so everything is in the store. That's good. And then going back to licenses again, if we go back here and take a look at licenses, if I just keep on clicking random buttons, we'll eventually get there. So everything that is a license, we have all the products in here. So we have nothing behind now. So then if we go to not purchased, what kind of space are we looking at here? I've got space for one more fridge. I've got space for one shelf. So that kind of gives me an idea of where I can go. And again, I mean, if I did that, I'd have to disable 2 products to do that cleaning license. This would be all fridge, and I don't have room for 2 fridges, so that doesn't work. It could be this with the beer, the 6-packs and the kegs would go on a shelf. The blonde ale and the lager would go in the fridge. The chips would go on a shelf. The hummus, I believe, goes in a fridge, and the vodka will go on a shelf. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that would go on a shelf. So beer, vodka, chips. And then that beer, and hummus that would go in a fridge. The hummus could go there. And then the other beer could go in their own fridge. That will probably be the next thing I'll do because it fits in pretty darn well with the space we've got. And that license is $3,500. So I think that's going to probably be the route. And I need to spend money on more storage space in here because I've been trying to, every time I increase my storage out there, every time I increase the footprint out there, I increase the footprint in here as well. Trying to grow them 1 for 1. As much as I can. Just trying to keep up with that. And I got to put more lights over here because now we're going to have a really, really dark corner because I've not put those in for here. So that clears that corner out, which is good. All those lights are now out. Okay. That's good. Storage expansions, we have not as many as we have store expansions, but we have 21 storage expansions. And we have how many store expansions? 33. So it doesn't match up perfectly. Honestly, I could probably go without it. Because I do have middle space here that I could use. I could put up shelves on both sides of the computer here and it would be fine. But I need to get rid of these in order to do that. But I could very easily have a shelf here, a computer there. It would be a possibility. I've got options. There's definitely lots of options here in terms of things to think about. So we throw it on the street. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm going to get that one because the hummus can go right there. And then we'll have a fridge there for the beer. I can take the other products, so we'll have beer, vodka, chips there. I think that'll work. I think that'll be the plan. And I've got 2 online orders here. So I'll do the new one for Caleb Finn. Okay. 3 apple juice. Or ketchup, wherever that is. Where's the ketchup in my place now? It's over here. Some tomatoes so you can make your own ketchup. And some lemons to make it tangy. That's what we'll call that. And then, in order to see all of it, you'll go and get some lights. And then to see it a little bit more quietly. Lights. Baby lights. Okay, where's this guy at? Caleb Finn, where are you? You're right there. Easy enough to find you. I can just run to you. I don't even need to get on my bike for this, or on my skateboard for this. You're just right there. There you go. Thank you very much. And now let's check to see what we need to buy. How we doing? How we looking? How's it going? A bunch of stuff. Bum 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 bum. Window chicken is life. There we go. Going into IKEA like lights. Lights. It's important to have baby lights. Just little lights. Can't believe we're turning lights into a thing. I can't. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's little eggs. Like what I've got over there. That's the baby eggs. It's the itty bitty boxes of eggs. The egg forest. That's what we got. So again, I'll take all this stuff, throw it in here. They can take it out, put it on the shelves. This will all work pretty well for everybody, all people involved. Because they're better at putting stuff on the shelves, because they always know what we need. I never have any idea. Oh, shoot. Did I overwrite? I did overwrite a shelf. I did. Ah. Okay, that's better. Okay. That's all set. Cheryl, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we will see you again very, very soon. Yeah, that ain't going to work. I'm going to keep on kicking that thing. Oh, where am I going to put it? I guess it's just going to go... I don't even know where it's going to go. Can I put it underneath the desk? Can it fit under there? No, it can't. Doggone it. Can I set it outside? I'm just going to set it outside here. Right about there. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Just leave a few of them out here. No one will care. No one will run them over, I'm pretty sure. Certainly not me. Yeah, just have some outside shelf storage. That's fine. We'll do that. Pedro Rice, Pedro Rice, I hope I said that right. I probably did not. I probably butchered that. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Worst store is Window Chicken 2. Electric Boogaloo. There we go. If I ever make roughly merch, one of them has to be an all-black coffee mug where you put hot water and a light bulb flowing. That'd be a lot of work. We do have a mug that says lights on it, though. We do. So, Austin! Sup? Everyone remain calm. Austin is here. What's up, my friend? How you been? How's life treating you? How you doing? Hope you were doing well. Niexa Bullmeyer, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you. Good to see you. I've got $2,700. So it's not going to be a lot to do anything today. We'll have to wait another day, I do think. So, Pam loves this game so much. Loves it so darn much. Oh, I am doing very, very good. Life is good. No complaints. No complaints at all. I will make sure to keep an extra eye on the light switch because Austin may move it at any moment's notice and take it and throw it above a door or behind Fred or somewhere. You never know with Austin. He loves his light switches and moving them. That is how he rolls. So how you been, Austin? What's been up with you? How's life in your part of the world? And if I go here, yeah, this is the thing, because if I do no stock on display, it's never going to show anything. That's where I wish that I could do a sort by least and then see if there was an easy way to tell what we need. Like, I know we need carrots, but we have none. So I can't do anything with that. I mean, I feel I think we're probably good. They're waiting for me. He's going to move it. He's going to move it. Watch out. Watch out. All right, everyone keep an eye on the light switches. Day 67. Make sure that on day 68, the light switches are still in the same place. Is it there? Is it there? It's still there. Is that one still there? Yes! He didn't get to him. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. We kept him safe for one day. That's all I can ask for. One day without Austin moving my light switches on me. That's the best part. Okay. Bills first, always. That's where we always start. Bills, day 68 coming up. Prices, only two changes. $5. No, 5 1/4. We always go higher. We don't go lower. It was almost $5. I thought I did there. $5, but not there. A little something in the works with the real life, but also in the. Oh, cool! If you're driving, if you're driving, let me know. I'll give you directions. We can go somewhere for lunch or just meet up or whatever the case may be. But you absolutely need to let me know. Yeah, just catch up with me in Discord and we can talk through it. For sure, because that absolutely positively needs to happen. All four of us can get together and find a place to eat and stuff like that and just hang out and chill. And that would be absolutely wonderfulness for sure. Gregory Morrell, how you doing? You found me through Austin. Well, how about that? And he just happens to be here. He is an awesome, wonderful dude. that guy is. He really, really is. He is a very fine human being. No doubt about it. And it sounds like he's going to be driving through Champaign land, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. Now, do I need all that? I guess I do. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. I've not been doing this yet. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba, 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 window chicken. Got it. $1,000. So I know the instructions in my own house or in my own town. I think I've got that. I think I'm good with that one. If I can't handle that one, I've got a problem. Oh, it'll just end up being you. Oh, cool. Well, yeah, even then, no matter what, Susie Lou and I would still love to see you. Absolutely. So you definitely let me know, for sure. I will clear the decks. Give you a tour around Champaign land, the place I call home. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Absolutely. So she's going to be working out of Cincinnati all July. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, well, maybe not, but still. I mean, Cincinnati's a long way from where you are. That's a bit of a haul. So, let's get all this put away. That's it. Atomic Man's walking through the boxes because that's what he does. Whoa. Get that there. Updated your past stream. Oh, oops. John's having a day here. It happens to all of us, John. It's not just you. I mean, again, we've all had a day like that, so we've all been there. So, oh, cool. That's good. I mean, it's not like she's just in Cincinnati with nothing going on, so that's good. Because that kind of sucked to be in Cincinnati and, like, not have anyone around or anything to do. And who wants to go watch the Reds or stuff like that? That'd be kind of dumb. So, day 68. Stores open for your convenience. Window chicken 2. In effect. Online order already. Because they will not stop. But since this one is early, I will do this one now. Onions. Flour. Boop, 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 boop. So you got pasta, flour, onions, and ice cream. Huh. It's an interesting order. And where are you at, Grace Jones? Oh, you're right here. So again, don't even have to hop on the... don't even have to hop on that. You're right across the street there. So, there you go. Thank you. So, you just take beer and thank you for asking me about your mic. That is quite the combo of groceries. Very much so. Quite the crazy combination we got going on there. So, but yeah, that's gonna be cool. That'll be real cool. So, and it's nice that you're gonna be able to get some time to go and visit family. That'll work out quite nicely. Very, very nicely. So, you've been having a don't you dare think or I'll give you a migraine brain today. That's no good. So, this is a Spotify playlist. It is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Cans told me about it. It was, yeah, so if you have Spotify and if you type in the name Harris Heller, that's the name. It is all stream friendly. That's what he does. There's actually 2 different ones on there. So, I mean, if you're looking for some good music they have on there, this is some really good stuff. And again, I only know this because of our friend Cans, who told me about it. I love it. I use it in everything that I don't know whether or not the music is safe. And in this game, I don't know if the music is safe or not, but without anything, it's very, very dull in the background. And I even figured out how to set it up in Streamlabs so it's not too loud and all that. I learned things. I know, look at me getting out all fancy here. So fancy. Learning about setting limits on different sounds and stuff like that, and having it where it's its own audio and all kinds of things, man. I'm learning so much. It's like I'm growing up. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on here. I don't have any idea what's going on. I don't know what happened to the old Rusty, but the new Rusty's like all just snooty and stuff. Getting too big for his britches, that guy. Gotta watch out for him. All the dang time. So, Foxy Gamer, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Go ahead and get all this. I'm evolving like a Pokemon. Like one of the worst Pokemon there is. Find the Pokemon that is like the most harmless in the game and perhaps one of the dumbest ones. And that is me. I'm the dumb, harmless Pokemon. Whoever that might be. I don't know. So, got your eye on me. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Another online order. Couple of them. All right. What's the new one? All right. So you're the old one. Here's the new one. Let's see. Eggs, 8 packs. Boom. Butter. Coffee. Right there. 5 of the bottled water. And 4 of you. Okay. $27 in delivery. For Clara Mills, who's way up at the end of the street. Maybe it's a Snorlax? I'd probably be a Snorlax. I'd go with that. A Magikarp. Rustelion, the cute cuddly Pokemon. I know Snorlax. I think I know Magikarp. With Snorlax, I know for sure. I was live this morning at 8. We did not have the 11 a.m. live. But we were live at 8. What do we got here? Snorlax sounds like a Dr. Seuss character. Actually, now that you mention it, it does. I can totally get behind that. So, stream is starting. Austin, take care of yourself, my friend. We'll try and stop in when we're done here. We will do our best. So, but have a good stream. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Very, very soon, my friend. All right, but before you go, this one's for you. Lights! Because you can't move my Switch. And then over here, lights, baby lights. There you go. All good. All good. Okay, what do we need? Now. Bum 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 bum. That's light switch shall be moved. No, you shall not touch my lights. You shall not mess with my lights. That shall not happen. No, you've been denied. Removing my lights. You started playing TCG Simulator every turn. I love it. I love it every time I hear that someone, when they actually turn on the light switch, they go, lights! I'm at the same time, I'm so incredibly sorry that that's like a thing. Or, it's like, oh no, what am I doing? I will not be silenced! You have no control over me! I am above the law! I am Cornholio! Alright, man. Is it getting ready to rain again? It's very windy out there. It's very, very breezy. So, you still do that. You still do what? Oh, I missed it. You still do what? What did I say, Lady Fluffy? That led to the I still do that. I don't know. Gosh, why does my memory last 10 seconds when I talk about things? Is it lights? Was something like that? Was it what? I don't know. What has happened? What is going on here? Okay. All right. Oh, what can I grab? Oh, oil. Looks like we're low on that. So where is that? That's over here. Oh, he's still on. Oh, lights! Amazingly enough, when I'm at home, I do not say that when I turn those on myself. I do not walk around my own house going, lights, every time I turn them on. That would be a bit strange, I feel like. So yeah, I do not do that myself. Maybe it's because I do it so many times in my videos, possibly. Oh, Fox Gamer! Oh, okay, I could use another stretch anyway. I'm good for that. Let's get the posture. So, is it too much to ask the lights to stay on in these games until we turn them off? There are some games where that happens. Some games, they stay on all the time. It's no fun for me because then I wouldn't get to say it. So. Anything that's got a small count in it. We still got plenty of people in the store, so I've got things I can do. The other cheeses, I feel like they're gone. Yeah, the top cheese is gone. I don't know about this red cheese. Do need a little bit of that. The blue cheese, we need some of that. So let's grab that. This guy's still shopping. Dude, we're closed. If I had a megaphone, I'd totally be yelling at you right now. I totally would, but I don't have a megaphone, so I can't yell at you. But I would. This game's denying me my microphone, my megaphone rights. Tuna? Do some of that. So, what internet do we use at home? We have a local company called Pavlov Media. It's fiber, and it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. But again, it's local to Champaign, Urbana. Or maybe they're in other places, but they're definitely local to here. And they're a much better deal than any of the other companies. And the internet is actually good, which is all a plus. So, yeah. If you got fiber, you're going to love it. Fiber is good stuff. Fiber is the way to go. The only thing I need to do potentially at some point in time, and I've never really had a problem. I think it's just because I'm not tremendously far away from where the router is in the house. But I could, if I want to, run like an Ethernet connection. But I'd have to figure out the most effective way to run it, because I'd have to run it up a wall, over an archway, and then have it run along another wall and into this room. And how to do it and not have it look butt ugly is the big thing. Because I'm probably talking, it's a minimum 50 feet of cable to do it. But again, just trying to do it and not have it look butt ugly is the big thing. So that's where we got it. Good internet in Illinois is hard to find. Pavlov has been great. Pavlov has been wonderful. So I've not ever had a problem with that. So, and I know, always Ethernet. I've heard this so many times. I always hear, always Ethernet. I hear that all the time. Again, just trying to do it and not have it look butt ugly. And I can't move the router upstairs. That's the trouble. Because the port is downstairs. Well, I get a white cable. I mean, I would do that. But again, just trying to not make it look ugly. So it's on my thing, on my list of things to ponder. I've looked into getting some flat cable and stuff like that to make it potentially look better. So it's on the list. It's a lot of things on the list. You all know this. It's the list. The list always has a lot of stuff on it. You know the list. Come on, you know the list. Day 68 in the books. $4,300 there. I am going to go ahead and take care of the bills and the prices, and then probably get another storage in here. So bills, prices, 6 1/4, $4, and 675. Even with the Ethernet, Spectrum told me your stream would be punished for doing absolutely nothing. That sounds like Spectrum. That sounds absolutely like something Spectrum would do. That's just why I don't deal with Spectrum, because they would absolutely do that. Is internet expensive in the USA? I think it depends on what you have. Like, my internet is about $70 a month, so you make of that what you will in terms of what you think internet cost is. But that's the cost of mine. Now, whether or not that's expensive or cheap, I don't know, but that's what we got. For Phoenix, it's 90. Yeah, mine is 70. So I don't think it's too bad. Did I order? I did not order anything. Yours is 60 euros. So yeah, it's all about the same, I'd say. Yeah, if you're paying 60 euros, that's close to $70, because I think that a euro is a little bit more than $1. So I think we're about the same. Yeah, euro's a little bit more than $1, right? I thought that the exchange rate was a little bit more for a euro than $1. So, and Carla James, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, Spectrum is, yeah. They're a thing. There's all of it. I've only got $2,200 left. Shoot, I'm not going to be able to get an expansion with that, so that's not going to happen. So, no dice there. Okay, that's fine. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do it. That's okay. Yeah, when I had my internet before Pavlov, I was paying more than $70 a month. It was ridiculous. And it wasn't even fiber. that was, we were paying for worse internet and paying more for it. That's what you call a lose-lose. So that's why I'm very happy with what we've got. And now I just got to like do some measurements and see how I could do some things and get an Ethernet connection there. So paying $75 for 500. And I don't know what mine is. Like, I don't know what the advertised speeds are on ours. I've done speed tests before, and the speed tests come back pretty good. I don't remember exactly what they were, but they were pretty darn good. So AT&T had a deal, 5 megabit upload speed at $70 a month. It feels pretty good. I think that feels pretty good. Oh. I'm not a savant when it comes to those. So if it's better than what you had, and if it's fiber, I think you're going to be doing good with it. I would say. That feels like a plus. I mean, it can't be worse. I would think it can't be worse. So I think that's true. So Arthur Rompai, how you doing? I am doing well. I am doing pretty good. Good enough to say day 69. Nice. Stores open for your convenience. Let's get to it. 10,400 local. Now, I don't know what 10,400 local is in dollars. So I don't know how those compare in terms of numbers. I mean, unlimited 1 gig fiber sounds good. But yeah, I have no idea how that compares in terms of buckaroonies. Frontier was also more expensive in daily. Took you 2 weeks to download Baldur's Gate 3. 2 weeks. At that point, it'd be like, no way. $83. Okay. So that's... Yeah, I mean, they're all comparable. It seems like. Yeah, I mean, it's like that. Everyone seems like they're in a pretty good range of like 70 to 90-ish there. So, Grande Mocha, how you doing? 2 questions. How did I do my pricing? Did I do markup? All I do on my pricing is I just take whatever the market price is and round it up to the nearest quarter. So in this case, since it's 608, I go up to 6 1/4. Since this one's 376, it'd be $4. Now, if this was 375, this would just be 375. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I mean, there's probably a better way to do it than what I'm doing, but I've just always, in the 2 years that I played this, I've always just taken market and round up to the nearest quarter. So, yeah. There's probably a much better way to do it than what I do, but it's just been the way I've always done it, especially with all the price changes that occur in the game. So, all right, what are we doing? Checking to see what we need. Only one thing. Easy enough. Got it. I'll even check and see if we need any of this in the store, which the answer is barely. So there we go. Cool. The internet was also oh man. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks to hear, Phoenix. That's horrible. For whatever reason, a few products and restockers just do not restock consistently. I've not noticed that. What products do you have that you have seen that they don't restock consistently? Because I feel like mine, they've always done pretty... The yogurt. My yogurt's pretty full. So, I don't know. Maybe yours are lactose intolerant or something like that. I'm not sure. I have no clue. Yeah, I've not noticed that myself. So. Yeah. Maybe you just have restockers that are just against yogurt. They're anti-yogurt or something. Down with yogurt! No! I had no clue. Not sure. Mine always seem like they've been okay. But then again, I don't have a lot going on in the store. Like, there's a whole lot of licenses that I don't have right now because I'm just trying to keep everything kind of balanced at this point. The packet deal for $125 with 1 gigabit internet and TV in one. That feels like that's a pretty good deal. Because around here, that kind of a package would cost a lot more than that. That's where they get you, is on those package deals. Those things will get you every time here. Okay. A couple of mayonnaise. Just throw that right in the garbage. And then 4 chocolate bars. You heard me. You heard me! I didn't stutter. Sasha Ash. What is this thing? Buy 24 Milk 6-packs again. 24, but I'd sell it for more than that. No. I don't even have it, so no. So no, we're not going to do that. Not doing it. Not going to do it. There you go, Sasha. There's your stuff. Thank you. Back we go. Cut right in front of that truck. Yeah, $125 for internet and TV. That's pretty good. Like I said, most places in the States that you wouldn't get a deal anywhere near that. You might get $125 for one of them. But not both. Kathy Coney. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Anything outside? No. Okay. What do we need? Oh, well, we're at the point of the day, so we know what we need. What we need is lights! And then lights. Big lights. Okay, now what do we need? One more question. I commented yesterday about the DLCs, and unfortunately you have them. I don't think they're worth the money. That's the thing. There have been plenty of other games that are in the same genre that added that stuff into their game at the cost of $0. And this game did not. And I think that that was a bad money grab on this game's part, which is why I'm not doing anything with them, because I really don't endorse the DLCs, because I think that they were a big money grab. Now, the base game itself, I've always been a fan of the base game, and with the changes that they made to the game, I really like the base game even more. But yeah, I didn't find it right that they charged $25, I think at least, maybe even $30, to add a whole bunch of stuff that other games that are in the space added for And that's where I had a problem with it. That was my big gripe that I had there. It's up there. It ain't right. So, Lingy, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Oh boy, I gotta hurry. I gotta order here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. Oh, I got more. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. Is that it? Bumpa. Just in the nick of time. Just under there. So, oh, my pleasure, Grande. Absolutely my pleasure. And Callum, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Now I get all the jokers that do all the online orders at 9 p.m. Like I'm going to take care of that. Nope, you're out of here. And Ayanara, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Rick Trucking in Griggsville. Good to see you. Did I get my tour calamity resolved? My tour calamity. My tour calamity. I don't know what was my tour calamity. I'm a bit confused. Did I have a tour that I didn't know about? Is that? I think it's going to get sunny again. I'm just going to keep that closed. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that closed. So, STC, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Good to see you. Get all this stuff put away. It sounds like it's getting ready to rain pretty good again. Like it is not far off. And then tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow, but all I know is that we're like in an enhanced risk of nasty. But aside from that, I don't know what we're looking at. Other than bad. So I got to keep an eye on it for tomorrow, see what we got going on. It's kicking off. Kicking off, mate. Did I get my calamity? Oh, I see. Yeah, there was no calamity. Yeah, no calamity. Just had some things that came over, but no big deal. Nothing bad. So, I'm now in the moderate risk. Lady Fluffy, that's not what I want to hear. It's supposed to go the other way. It's not supposed to go that way. So, it's the other way. We don't want enhanced. We want no risk. Enhanced is no Gouda. So. All right. I've still got people in the store. Holy cow. Okay. Well, since we still have people in the store, what can I do? What are we low on? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty good. Doesn't look like there's much of anything that we're really kind of low on at this point. So maybe I just stand here and do what I do best, which is stand around and look dumb. Yeah, window chicken's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Crawford County is a severe thunderstorm watch at the moment. Yeah. I mean, depending on where you are, if you're in Illinois, good luck. It sounds like it's supposed to be pretty bad. Let me actually check the radar here. What are they looking at here? What do we got going on? Severe thunderstorm watch here as well. What is the map? Well, the map has a whole lot of nothing on it. Oh, there's one blob that's like right over us right now. Okay, so yeah, we got a blob that's like the tiniest of blobs that's right there. Okay, so that's what's going on. Little itty bitty blob. So, what radar was that? That was AccuWeather. Yeah, that's just AccuWeather. That we've got, yeah, just AccuWeather. That's them. A weather bean. So, I hope I avoid anything measured with EFs. Exactly. Yeah, EFs are not good. Now it's plenty sunny out there. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of thing there. All right, I think everyone's gone. He is stuck. I don't know what his deal is, so we're going to just get him out of there. He's having a bad day. He's having a very bad time. So Illinois weather is very, very much fun. It is a thing unlike most. No doubt about it. So you're on level 4 on this. You have 1 self-checkout and no regular register. If you're able to do that early, that's good. That is very good. And Jim Eddington, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, the weather around here, if you don't like it, just give it a minute. Partly cloudy on the west end of I-72. Yeah, and over here, it's more than partly cloudy, but it'll probably be better in like 10 minutes. Because that's the way it always is. Bills coming up to day 70. Prices, We got $4.75, not $5.75. That's way too much. $4.75, 5 1/4, and we've got 6 1/4. I've got $6 and 6 1/4. That was yesterday. There we go. Honestly, I don't know how it goes if you have like what it is in terms of registers and customers in this game. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't remember exactly how they calculate how many customers you're going to get in the store. I don't know if it's based on register count or what. I've honestly never known. I always thought it was based on the number of products you had in your store, but I do not know. Order first. Order first. Ba-ba, bum, 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 bum. That's it. Nope, that's not it. That is it. Is that it? Did I get the cereal? No, I didn't. I didn't get any of that stuff up top, so I didn't get any of this. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. Now we got it all. There. Jordan Clark, lights. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. All right, there's everything. It is 18 with 81% humidity, so it is a typical day in the UK. That is what I'm hearing there. So what I'm hearing Lady Fluffy Dragon say it is Tuesday. That's what I'm gathering there. All right, $2,500 for the next upgrade of storage. $2,300. Yeah, it's 18 and humid. That's yeah. I'm like, where did it open up? But it opened up over there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting placement of a new spot. Well, if nothing else, I'll do that. And I can bring my boxes inside. I don't know. Just set them all in here now. I have no idea. It's never good when they give you a weird nook for storage or your store. Just some weird spot that we got. And that's what that is. Just a weird nook. Which will just keep on going out that way. Nap time is when you watch me. I love it when people watch me at nap time. That is the best time to watch me. Because then you don't have to listen to me talk. Because you're napping. You're just like... And I'm doing things and you don't hear it. And it's beautiful. Because the best way to listen to me is by not listening to me. That's what we got. All right, there's that. Jamming Mike, how you doing? Great to see you. I think we're good. Yeah, they got a couple people standing out there. There's discount Wallace Shawn. There's discount Dan Aykroyd. There's discount Willem Dafoe. And Matt. All getting ready to go. Into it. Day 70. 10 weeks. Stores open for your convenience. How have we been doing this for 10 weeks in this game already? That's kind of crazy. They're up to 10 weeks. And we're still pushing for this license right here. This one, $3,500, and it all fit very well in our existing space. That's kind of what we're doing. So just got to work our way back up to that. Basmati rice, bum bum bum, honey, bum 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 bum, apple juice, pears, and melons. Which melon? This melon? That melon. Okay. Off to Eva Allen. Where's Eva Allen at? Way up there. Way up there. Okay. Got it. She is way uptown. And then in the... Oh, she's way around there. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I got to, like, get out and run to her? Run! You're, like, way out here in the middle of nowhere. Does anyone even deliver out here on the other side of the basketball court? I guess we do. But... seriously. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anyone on that side of the basketball court looking for food. And not turning there. Next one. Okay, so that's done. Now, let's see. What do we need to order? What are we looking at? Not much. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good. There it is. Get all this taken care of. I find it weird on Steam that they've got... I mean, this week is Next Fest. And they've got a thing on Next Fest that says that they can show you things that are going to be kind of tailored to your interests, but they won't have it available for you to see until Wednesday. But it's like Next Fest is a week long, and on top of that, you probably have a pretty good idea of what my interests are by now. So it's like, what? Why is it going to take you until Wednesday to tell me about stuff that you probably already know what I like? Because heaven knows I've been on Steam for this long. But they're like, yeah, this thing where we can see exactly things that might be tailored to your interests. Yeah, you won't get that until 3 days into Next Fest. It's only 8 days long. It's like, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. That is very, very not helpful. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. Boom, 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 boom. All the taters. 8 at a time. So when we're completely out of taters, we get 8 taters. Okay. They don't know what the new games are like. Well, a lot of the time they can tell just by the name of the game, I feel like. I mean, they know if it's a simulator, they know that's going to be a win for sure. So you would think. So, Livewire, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing well. Let's get all this put away. Seems to... And Mark Games, how's it going? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. So, Fighting Sims, Cozy Sims. It's weird because they have a separate section there where they kind of show you things that are recommended. So I guess that's the part I don't understand. Because further on down the page, they're like, yeah, here's some things we would recommend. But then in another area, they're like, well, here's this section, but we can't show it to you till Wednesday. But they know what to recommend to me in another part. And as long as the game has some lights and some lights, then they know they're good. They got no reason to worry. Nico Blossom, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. A very, very happy Tuesday to you. And I hope you're doing very, very well. Okay, that goes there. Okay, you manage one demo with your schedule. You see, that's the thing. I would love to do some demos over on RC2. I just don't know when I have the time. But I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that's out there that is good, like good Rusty Champagne 2 games. But when do I do it? That's the trouble. When do I do a video for Rusty Champagne 2 to show off Steam Next Fest stuff? That would be a Rusty Champagne 2 jive. I need like 2 more hours in a day. Just 2. 2 more hours in a day I think would be perfect. I'd be great if I had 2 more. It would make all the difference. Oh shoot, and I gotta get lights up over there too. Doggone it. They keep on making me buy more lights. Oh! Alright, let's do that. Couple more lights. And then I gotta see what else I gotta order real quick. Products, anything. Is it much? Bump, 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 bump. I might need to do onesies on these. Just to get whatever we need. Get one in here. Go with that. That's about all I can do. And there's a cozy job simulator sale. I saw that. Yeah, they got lots of stuff. And that's the other weird thing about Steam Next Fest is that for whatever reason, it always feels like it's Steam Next Fest now. Like, I feel like we just had a Steam Next Fest and we're having another Steam Next Fest already. I mean, maybe it was back in February. Maybe they do them 3 times a year. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm like, man, I feel like it was just Steam Next Fest. It's like it's always Halloween. Or something like that. I don't need this one. That's right. This one's duplicative. This doesn't need to be here. So that can just go there. There we go. They have a simulator for being a wretch. Cozy doesn't know that they did a game about her. Someone should probably inform her that they did such a thing. Yeah, there's been a ton of games. And the thing that's weird is that we'll still have times where there will be like a big break in between things. And then there will be times where there's just like this giant flood of stuff that comes in. Like, it just all depends. Like, timing can be really, really weird on when things hit. Like, beginning in May, there was just so much stuff that happened. It felt like just like one after another. And it's like, okay, when the heck am I going to try and do all this? And now it feels like it's gotten a little bit quieter. It is Next Fest once every 4 months. So that's why it feels like it happens all the time. Because every 4 months apart, it feels like it's just always Next Fest. All the time. It just always feels like Next Fest. Do I have milk? I don't. Yeah, and there's no way of ever knowing what's gonna do well and what's not gonna do well. Never any way of knowing. Repo Girl, how you doing? I wish there was Bella merch in this game, but this game was out before everything with Bella. If they could put a Bella mural somewhere, that'd be awesome. But unfortunately, this game predates everything with Bella for a while. So, yeah, if only they had some. That would be nice. But we have Megastore. And we always visit Bella at Megastore all the time. We always tell Bella about all the things going on. So, been watching a lot of my YouTube videos. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that, Nico. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you to stop by and welcome in. I hope you are having a very, very good day. All right, I think we're good. Day 70 in the books. I got $4,200. That's still not going to be enough. Gonna have to go one more day, I think. Every game needs Belhammer. My job as a kid. Is he on break again? Is that what's going on? Is he on break once more? I love the fact that I've become the cans break guy. I will wear that mantle proudly. I will. So is he on break again? If so, hello again to everybody on cans break. And once again, I'm very sorry that he brought you over here to this ridiculous thing. So, what am I doing? Prices first. No, bills first, as always. Ba, ba. And then prices. Ba, ba, ba. $3. He's eating his lunch. I love it. I did catch up a little bit on his break time stuff yesterday. I saw him there. He's having a salad with a salad dressing that he didn't know what it was, which is interesting that you'd have a salad dressing where you don't know what the salad dressing is. And someone was trying to say that sour cream was the same thing as mayonnaise, and I'm like, what? I'm like, how is that even an opinion that anyone could possibly have? It's like sour cream is the same thing as mayonnaise. In what universe? That makes no sense. I mean, sour cream is at least tolerable. Mayonnaise you just throw in the toilet. And even then you got to destroy your toilet after that because you've wrecked your toilet. So, yeah. But it was interesting hearing all the things there. Hey, Cans brought it up yesterday. He looked it up. Someone in Kansas chat made some kind of a mention about sour cream and mayo being the same thing. I don't know who the person was. I don't know who it was, but someone brought it up, and I saw him Googling sour cream the same thing as mayo. And I'm like, what? Just no way. Absolutely not. Never in any universe. Yeah, mayonnaise is made from eggs and stuff. It's made primarily from stuff. Maybe there's an egg, but it's primarily stuff. And it's, yeah. It's bad. It was salt. Oh, yeah, then I could understand. It was salty that brought it up. Now it makes perfect sense. Now I get it. Now that you say that, I get it. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Yep, it tracks. It tracks. It was a heated debate. Again, I don't know how there could be any heat to that debate because, again, there is no world in which those two things are the same. Because one of them is a perfectly fine thing to put on your food, and the other one is not fit for human consumption. And we all know which one is which. So, there. There it is. There's no debate about this. No debate about this. We all know how this goes. We all do. We can all agree on this. 100%. Absolutely. It just is. American mustard. American mustard is good. Because someone was talking yesterday about like a corn dog with mustard on it and then onion rings with ketchup on it. I'm like, yeah. Give that to me all day long. But not all the time, because if you do that, then I'm never going to fit through my doorway again. But, yeah. I mean, a good hot dog with mustard? Sweet. I'll eat those all the time. All the time. Just like we can all agree on St. Louis pizza, which the best thing you can do with St. Louis pizza is put some mayo on it and then take that and throw it in the trash. That's about where we are with that. So I'm just full of it today. Full of it. Spicy. Cans, did you hear there was an update to Megastore? They updated the music department. You should probably check it out at some point in time. I'm thinking. So Cans needs a shout out. Cans doesn't want me to shout him out. I know he doesn't want me to shout him out because I heard him yesterday and he's like, shut up, Rusty, shut up, don't. So I know he doesn't want me to do it. He doesn't want me to do it. So no, I want Cans, how you doing? Good to see it. There. All right, there it is. Am I good now? I think we're good. What is St. Louis pizza? It's garbage. That's all you need to know. Day 71, stores open for your convenience. No, it's They make this thing like they've got this thing in St. Louis, and it's only in St. Louis. It's this weird concoction called Provel cheese, Provel, which I believe is, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it's this like ridiculous thing that barely melts, and it tastes weird. And they put it on their pizza, which is like as thin as a cracker. It's light eating. a grilled cheese on a stale cracker with like tomato soup. It's just like there. He loves shout outs. I know he loves it. It's his favorite thing. He loves it when people shout him out all the time and talk about the fact that he's going to come up with a Cans 3 channel for all the horror games that he plays. And then there's going to be a Cans 4, which is going to be for, I don't know what he's got. He's got something up his sleeve. There's going to be a Cans 4. Just wait. It's going to happen. You just wait. It's going to happen. It will happen. He's on it. He's got it. He just don't like it. He's the king of mild sauce. We know this. Cans is the mild king. Mild king. King mild. That's him. Cans, I'm telling you, I'm going to meet you in California, or you're going to meet me in Champaign, and we're going to go somewhere that has decent tacos, and we're going to have something that's not mild sauce on our tacos. It's going to happen. Book it. I don't know which way it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be me and Susie Lou in California, or you and Danielle here in Champaign. But whichever way it is, we're going out for tacos, and you're going to have something that is not mild sauce on your tacos. We're doing it. Book it, and then you can throw some mayo on there for salty. So there you go. And then you got to throw that taco away, because again, it's just bad. What are we doing? What do we got going on? So Cans wants to follow its good buddies of having multiple YouTube channels. Cans is rocking it with this second channel, man. This second channel is killing it. I'm loving the fact that it is. That is awesome. He's just having all of the goodness with his second channel. All of it. And it is very, very sweet to see. Very, very happy to see it, for sure. So, see, your suggestion for the horror channel is Spooky Cans? I love it. I love it. He's got cozy cans. I could see Spooky Cans. Crap my pants cans. Then he needs to have another channel called Naughty Cans. That would be something. He can make it happen. I can see this. He'll just be doing content 25 hours a day. There's no problem with that at all. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Where am I going? I'm just doing some stuff. So, first time you heard me mention cans long, I was talking about some kind of melon. It's the famous Canslone melon. Not heard of that one. Naughty Cans on Only Cans. That'd be great. Subscription only. See what's on the other side of the green screen. Ah, there you go. That'd be great. So, I love it. Love it, love it. What else? Take a look here. What else do we need to order? Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba. There, got it. 2 cans after dark. Da, 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 da. Dude. So many opportunities, man. So many options. The marketing just takes care of itself. So many potential things here. So lucrative. Just do it. Just to try and eat his lunch. Well, hey. Hey. What can be said? He likes it. He knows he likes it. He does. It's fine. He likes it. He does. I have no doubt that he does. No doubt. I mean, hey, he keeps on sending everyone back here, so there's got to be something to it. I mean, that he just loves torturing his audience? I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of options here. There's all kinds of options. He's a glutton for punishment. The only thing for which there is no option is lights! And lights. Baby lights. There. That's the only thing for which there's no option. So, oh, and I love you too, Repo. I love you too. I love all of the people on the can side. I really, really do. I really, really do. And I keep on waiting for the day that there's going to be a game that comes out that we're all going to be able to play together. There hasn't been anything as of late. But I keep on waiting for the day that there's going to be one. Like there's that pizza house simulator, the same guys that make Rap House. That one's pretty fun. Could be a lot of chaos. There's a lot of potential for chaos, but it's all like demos right now. You need to find something that's not a demo. That would just be a good way for all of us to get together and have fun. Because it's been way too long since the days of Rest Area. And we had so much fun with Rest Area. And Eric Setzer!
I have a very sinful diet, but don't worry, there's no gluttony involved. It's a purely glutton-free diet.
Thank you for 21 months, my friend. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very awesome of you. Very much appreciated. But yes, it has been like way too long since the Rest Area days. So hopefully we'll be able to make something happen with that again. It's just a matter of finding a good game and finding the time, because May was incredibly busy for both of us. And June, I don't think, has been much better. So, but hopefully we're going to find something. So, lots of opportunities. Lots of them. So, what is Cans having for lunch, by the way? Does it involve mild sauce? Is it another salad where he doesn't know what the dressing is? Or is it something else? What's he got? I need to know. These are important things. This video is super easy. If you don't like it, you can bin it. No, is that what it is? Man, I should. There are a bunch of videos I should have put in the bin, and I didn't. It's having salad with no longer mystery sauce. Lemon garlic vinaigrette salad. I'd do that. Lemon garlic vinaigrette, huh? Now, did that come on the salad, or did you buy that in a bottle, or what's the deal? I mean, lemon garlic vinaigrette, that sounds really good. I don't think I've ever seen it. But it sounds mighty tasty. Big Tone, how you doing? Great to see ya. Am I looking to transport Fever 3? I don't know. It came on the salad. You would like it in a bottle. I mean, it sounds really good. Where'd you get the salad from? Is it like a grocery store salad? Or is it from a restaurant? What do we got here? Inquiring minds want to know. Because again, a lemon garlic vinaigrette salad sounds pretty boss. I'm all about it. But I've never heard of such a thing until you've said it. But I mean, anything vinaigrette, can't go wrong with that at all. Hey, Yuri, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Happy Tuesday to you. And what is on the cans docket for the afternoon? What is the post break cans game? Because the only one I think I saw, he's consulting Danielle on what store it's from. And what's he playing this afternoon? Because the only thing I saw that he posted was what he posted this morning, which was his House Always Wins game. Blueberry aged vinaigrette on a salad. Blueberry aged vinaigrette. What is we always get like a raspberry vinaigrette. So they're pre-made from Costco. Okay, so that's a Costco pre-made salad. All right, let me do something here real quick. Hang on. All right. Oh, that's fine. Susie Lou is coming in. She's the resident Costco expert here in Illinois. Yeah. Come on down. Okay. Say hi to Cans. He's on the other end here. So he is eating a lemon garlic vinaigrette salad that he got from Costco, and he said they came in a pack of 4 or 6. Have you ever seen these at Costco?
No,
You have not?
buy those.
Okay.
I go to Costco on the rag cans like at least once a week, if not twice, and I've never seen those here.
I've never seen a lemon. Yeah, because he said that. I'm like, this sounds awesome.
Sounds amazing.
I would love this, please.
Yes.
A lemon garlic vinaigrette salad.
I mean, I will give it a check
Okay.
next time.
All right.
Right now,
good.
there's some severe weather, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, so not right now.
Not right now.
We'll put a pin in that
But
one.
that sounds good.
Oh, okay. Cool.
10
I just
recommend.
wanted to check with you and see if that was a thing. So,
If it is, we're missing out here in Illinois.
yep, we're not getting. He's going to go. I have no doubt that he's got proof of it. Absolutely no doubt. Yeah. I mean, it may be regional. It may be something that they only have in California Costco or West Coast Costco, possibly, but maybe not over here in Illinois. That's so. She's going to do a recon. She's going to keep an eye out on it. So, because yeah, Costco is life, man. Bulk. If you're not Costcoing, you're just not doing it right. It's just that simple. Yeah, you said if you love people, you don't send them to Sam's Club. The Taylor Farms lemon parm salad. Okay, Taylor Farms lemon parm salad. All right, let me take a picture of that because if I don't, I will forget it. I will absolutely forget it. So let me do this. Taking a picture of my screen. Okay. All right. Taylor Farms lemon parm salad. Okay. Yeah, I took a picture of it too. So, yeah, because this sounds, it's yellow packaging. Okay. So it's apparently in a yellow package. We will be on that. We will be checking into that one. Because again, it sounds brilliant. I'd be all about it. Ba 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 ba. Okay, $3,600. So again, that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. I got to get myself to up to like $5,000 to even have any hope of getting that next license because I got to get all the products. I've got to get more furniture for it, all the things. So we will eventually get that license. It will eventually happen. It's just a matter of when. So, all right. Harmed customers. Harmed customers are never a good thing. You really don't want harmed customers in your game. Comes in packs of 4 5.2 ounce bowls. Contains lemon pepper chicken and lemon parmesan vinaigrette. Oh, so it's not a Costco. They don't make it. It's so it's probably in like one of the more refrigerated sections, I think. You can get it at Sprouts and Whole Foods, and they sell them at Walmart as well. Okay. Got lots of things I got to check into here. Because again, I mean, just having the lemon garlic parmesan, the lemon garlic vinaigrette by itself would be really tasty. Because that sounds delish. So it's a crap ton better than mild sauce. So there's that. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, I mean, it sounds great. It sounds really wonderful. Do we know? Did anyone answer what Kansas is playing later this afternoon? I didn't see it. I don't know if someone answered. So David, what's up? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing well. I think we're good to go. I think we're about as good as we're going to get. I've got $3,600. That's not enough to do anything. So let's get going. Day 72? 72. Store is open for your convenience. I think it's 72. I think that's where we are. And did I take care of the prices and all that? Did I do that? I did not. Bum, bum, bum. I didn't do that. $11.75 and $10. The Postal Horror game again. Soon to be coming to Spooky Cans 3. Sometime between now and 2028. That'll be happening. Playing more Letter Lost after the break. Got it. Like I said, he's going to have a Spooky Cans. It's going to happen. He's not going to do that. But I love ribbing him for it anyway. What am I doing? What else did I possibly not do? I may not have paid my bills. No, I paid the bills. Bills are good. So what license am I saving up for? I'm saving up for the license here that has the beer and the vodka and the chips and the hummus. Because that is all going to go there perfectly. The beer is going to go there. The vodka is going to go. The chips are going to go there. The hummus is going to go there. And then I'm going to get a new fridge right there for the 2 beer that go there. So that's what we got. Cozy Cans is your fall asleep to channel. That's a good channel to fall asleep to. He's got the evening voice going on that channel. He's like, "Hi, it's Cans. We're here to play this game," and he makes it happen. Guy can turn it on when he needs to. Pears, olive oil. Whoa, no, that's wrong. 4 egg 12s. I've got a minute and a half to do this one. No problem. Sam Day, where are you? Oh, you're right around the back of here. Of course, making it impossible to get to you because you're all the way around the other side of this building, and I can't, like, walk through an alleyway to get to you. So we got to run all the way around. There you are. There you go. Next. Went in yesterday's video to double check the name. Might also be ignoring your work. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We won't tell anybody. I will never tell if you're ignoring your work. Like I said, if your boss doesn't know that you're here, I don't know that you're here either. I have no idea that you're here. I will vehemently deny that you are here. I have no recollection of you ever showing up for anything. No darn thing. Streets. They're actually, it's just a really, really badly paved street. They look like cobblestone, but it's just really badly paved. That's all it is. So. Okay. Back here we go. Nope. Let's check that again. Yeah. Let's take that out. I mean, I would have been fine ordering the one, but we don't need it. Cool. There we go. So yeah, I figure I'm going to need like probably $5,000 to do all the things I want to do here. 5,000 is kind of the target. Because all I need is a fridge, which I'm hoping is going to fit there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy the fridge, and I'm going to see if it's going to fit here. Let's check that. Let's give that a whirl. Blue, of course, because we're not savages. And not going to worry about those right now. So the hope is that that's going to go right there like a glove. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Just like that. Sweet. What is up with the weird red glow? What's going on with that? Okay, it's gone. There's this weird red glow in the place. Like, what is happening in here? We're haunted by something. Odd. Okay, better there. So... boss isn't even as long as you get the work done. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing. It's great if you have a boss who's like, you know what, as long as you get your work done, we don't care. That's the best way to be. Because it is, and that's the way it should be. As long as you're getting your work done, nothing else should matter. Just get your work done and make sure that when it's time, you go ahead and you turn on the lights, and that's all you need. And then back here, lights, baby lights. That's all you got. As long as you get your work done, doesn't matter how you do it. Just get the work done. You do that, you're hunky-dory. Not enough bosses are like that, though. Some bosses get to be a lot more cranky. You're allowed to watch or listen to you as long as you get your job done, but you're definitely not allowed video games. Yeah, video games is that can be a harder sell. Seemingly. But yeah, the last place I worked, they didn't care what we watched. They had no, like, nothing in terms of, like, you couldn't watch this channel or that channel or anything like that. They didn't seem to mind. The box from where you place a fridge or shelf. Huh. Maybe. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was an odd thing. So, it seems like it went away. Yeah, I'm guessing that it's a glitch because, or whatever it is, it was temporary because it disappeared after it seemed like after one of the restockers walked in front of it, it then went away. So, it's like when the boss is gone and something the mice will play. Exactly. When the cat's away, ... But yeah, like my old boss, he was perfectly of the mindset that as long as you get the work done, everything else is fine. As long as you don't have anything that someone's waiting on you and you're not doing it because you're doing something else, then it's good. Just get your tasks done and make sure that your side of the fence is clean, and that's all you can do. You're crashed the university servers when you installed Doom. Okay. Ah. Why you couldn't hear me? Turns out you. Oh no! Well, the best way to watch me is with me muted. That's what we've established that. If I'm muted, that is the best way to watch Rusty Champagnes. That way you don't actually have to hear me. You're much better off that way. It is more likely to enhance your viewing experience if you don't actually hear my voice. It's probably better that way. I'm thinking. Most likely. I've not done any stocking out here in a while. I've just been a slacker. I really wish there was an easy way to tell, like, what you needed the most of out on the floor. So that way I could figure out what would be the, the easiest and quickest thing to grab off of the shelves in the back to then try and put out on the floor. But a lot of the time, I'm just kind of grabbing a box and hoping that we need it out there. And when it turns out that we don't, then I just take the very same box into the back again. Let's see if we need any of these. There's only 3 left in here, so I'm hoping. Perfect. And I love it when I get rid of an empty box. Or make a box become empty to then throw it out. That's always good. Oh, let's see. What else we got here? I think we're good. Oh, we still got a couple people in the store. Well, we had 1 left. Oh, no, we still got 1 over there. She's still shopping. Ma'am, come on. We're closed. Seriously? Why are you so slow? We got so many things to do in here. Do we need that by any chance? We need a few. Don't tempt me. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Like, what are we talking about over there? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And thank you so much for the 10 jewels. I appreciate that. Very, very much. Anything else? I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to end the day because I can do stuff while we've got... Because I'm going to be able to get that license now. So we're going to be able to do that. Because I've got $5,800 now. That's going to work. So first and foremost, bills, that is done. Then we've got price changes. Only one, $13.50 there. Okay, if I only had a megaphone, that'd be good. If only. So that is done. And then, yeah, now things that we need to buy, a few. man, we need so many things again. Why do we need so many things? I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Yeah, we've still got $4,500. Or I've still got $4,200. I can do this. Because I've already got all the shelving I need. So we're good. We got this. We're good. So let's go do this. This license is going to cost me $3,500. We now have that. And now I need to price all of this. So this is going to be $12, $26.50. This is going to be $3.25. This is going to be $4.25. This is going to be $5.75. This is going to be $4.25. And then this is going to be $12.25. Okay. Now, the question is, will I be able to get this all up in the store relatively simply? And will I have enough money for all of it on top of that? So, and no stock and storage. So all of this. How much money do I have? 728. That's not going to be a lot. So 543. Okay, so that's going to get me all the way down to that, but that's okay. We're still okay. I need to put this stuff on a shelf somewhere. So this is going to actually go over here next to the milk. So let's move that out of the way. Because this is now the thing that's in the corner. Or actually, what's the thing in the corner? The milk's in the corner. Okay, that is the thing in the corner. And then this new shelf is going to go right there. Where are those shelves at? They're here. And that's a 4 high, that's 4 high, that's 5 high. So we'll drop that right in there. That'll work. Repo Girl! Thank you so much for subscribing on the Twitch side. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. I'm going to leave this here for the moment until I figure out what I want to do with it. Actually, I think this goes all the way to the other side now, right? Yeah, this is all the way on the other side. So this can go over here. And let's move that over there. So this can go over here. Because this is kind of how things have moved. All right, and then I need one more big shelf. Do I? I do. I need one more big shelf for the beer and stuffs. So that's going to go here for now until I figure out what to do with it. Just going to pop that right over here for the moment. Just like that. And now we got to get all this stuff taken care of. So first and foremost, the hummus is going to go right there by the tuna. So the tuna is there. So that's going to take that spot. So that's done. Then we got that. Well, Repo Girl, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I definitely hope that we see you again very, very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Okay, now I got to do this first. So these are going to go up here. Just like that. Okay, so that's there. Oh. And then that goes like that. Okay, that's as good as that gets for now. I've got these, which are going to go right underneath those. So that's going to work. All right, so that's done. Then we've got these chips, which are going to go on the bottom of that shelf. So that's going to go there. That's done. I've got these bottles, which are going to go on this big shelf up here. Just like that. And then over here into this new one. Then I've got these, which should go up on that shelf. And then right into there. Okay. And then all I've got left, I think, is the vodka. Yeah, that's all we got left. So that goes there. And then there. Cool. Another product in the house. So that is all good. So we just got to get more of that for back stock. And then I need to possibly move this thing closer to the corner, because it is not really all that well placed compared to its counterparts. That's better. So that looks better. And we're all set. Another license entered into the store. We are good. Day 73-ish. Stores open for your convenience. Yes. We will make sure that we have as many of those that we've got. Or as many of those as we can. Everybody loves them. I mean, I'm glad that they sell like mad because they're $26.50 a keg. So I'm good with that. I'll gladly take it. I'm here for it. I do want to get one of each of those things again. So let's go back here. Boom, 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 boom. Now, do those all show up in the scanner if I look at that? They're all in the scanner. So I can just keep an eye on anything from anywhere. And as soon as I have that much money, I can go ahead and get that. But I need an additional $376 to get all that. That's where we are with that. And then after that, it's probably going to be another expansion. Because again, we're at the point now where we're a little bit snug again on space. There's not really a lot of places to put new things. So I and I are heading off to town for Father's Day shopping. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your Father's Day shopping. And we will see you again very, very soon, I do hope. All right, so that's gone. Back to my coffee from this morning. Got all the drinks. So yeah, I can't do anything until I have an additional $318. That's kind of where we are now. That bus simulator game that I played this morning, or that I played yesterday, yeah, that was kind of fun. It'll be interesting to see how well it does on the channel, but I had a lot of fun with it. I know that's going to be a game when that one comes out that a lot of people are going to be covering that one. For sure. That one's going to be very, very popular on the YouTubes and on the Twitches. A lot of people are going to be looking at that one. But I had a very fun time with it. It was a lot of good. It was a lot of fun to play. I mean, it was everything that Busbound was, but it seems like there's a lot more to it than that. Because they talk about, like, company management and that, and they talk about, well, there's, I mean, all the different buses, and there's the fact that you can, like, give people tickets and stuff like that. It seems like it's a lot more intricate. Whereas Busbound was really just about driving a bus. But this one feels... Now I can understand when everyone was talking about Busbound and talking about the fact that it didn't have the management to it. I had never played any of the bus simulator games before, so I didn't know that that was like a regular feature of bus simulator games that was then missing in Busbound. But now having seen that, I'm like, oh, now I know what people are talking about. Now I get it. Now it makes sense to me. So... Yeah, the demo was... The first that anyone could do of the demo was on... I think it was... okay, we're almost up to where we have enough money for all this stuff. I think the first anyone could do of the demo was the 15th. Yeah, that was the 15th. That was the earliest that anyone could do the demo because it was under an embargo until then. So you probably started seeing a lot of it on that day. I would think. Because a lot of people... I mean, the people that had it were... Or maybe it was the 14th, whatever it was. But yeah, it was... I was a couple days after the embargo ended. Our coverage of it was a couple days after that ended. Honestly, because I had forgotten about it. I'm like, oh, shoot. I've got this. I want to take a look at this one. So, yeah. I kind of missed that one. Do I want to buy? Buying is always good. But I don't know. Do I have enough of it? And I probably missed it. I probably have too much of that as it is anyway. Where do I have that shelf as it is? It's over there. Yeah, I've got too much of it as it is. I can't buy that. That's not going to work. Oh, and I've got these orders here that I also can't do because they've been around for too long. Got so many things going on. So many things happening. Most important of which is going here and hitting the lights. Lights. No. Lights. Let's get the rest of this. Got to get ready for your premiere. Lady Fluffy Drive, you can have a wonderful night. I hope your premiere goes awesomely. We will see you again very, very soon. So, Ice Cream Simulator. That is a lot of fun. I got a video up before Jeff. Wow. I find that hard to believe. I thought Jeff would have been all over that. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I thought he would have had something out like day one. So, huh. He must have been busy with other stuff, I'm guessing. Most likely. Yeah, Ice Cream Simulator. That one was fun. I might come back and do that one tomorrow as my 11 a.m. I don't know. I have no reason to. I mean, I have no reason not to. Because I'm very interested to see how that game plays now that you can make batches of 20 of everything instead of batches of 10. That was one of my biggest quibbles with the game when I was playing it before, was that the batches just didn't last nearly long enough. And it felt like trying to keep everything in stock was just this constant uphill fight. That you just could not win. So I'm glad that they made it where everything that you do is doubled now. So, Star Squad, how you doing? We stream 5 days a week. We stream at 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time over on our sister channel, Rusty Champaign 2, right over there. And then we stream at 11 a.m. and 2:15 p.m. Monday through Friday over here on Rusty Champaign. And you can also find us on the Twitch at 8 a.m., 11 a.m., and 2:15 p.m. Monday through Friday. Yeah, we've been doing that since like April. Was when we started going to 5 days a week. And it's been very, very fun. A good time. All right, got all that. Yeah, twice a day. Well, 3 times. I mean, twice a day on this channel, and then a third time on the second channel, on the sister channel, the open world channel, for our open world stuff that we are doing. All right, so there's that. Is there anybody left in the store? Yeah, I still hear some dings and beeps and stuff. So we do still have a few people there. We can probably get one of these up there. I'm hoping... No. Peanut butter. Do I have any of that? I do, so we can get that up there. Let's do that. Maybe a little bit of salt. Not a lot, but a little. And then the chips. Yeah, so because I put those right after that, and I'm out of chips, so I can't do that. All those other things are good. How long do we typically stream? In the morning, it's a little over 2 hours, and then these other streams that we do, about 2.5. So about 7 hours a day. Normally is what you can find of us. We'll have times where we'll only do one stream on the Rusty Champagne channel, and that's if it's a game that's got like, if it's a new game that we want to do an extended first look of, then we'll do that like as a 5-hour stream from 11 to 4. But that doesn't happen often. It's more often the case that you'll see us at 11 a.m. and 2:15 p.m. in 2 separate streams, and then take a little break and grab some food and stuff like that. But yeah, we're out here 5 days a week, doing our thing, having all the fun 5 days a week. Yeah, I love streams. I've been streaming since like 2024. That's when my very first live stream was in 2024, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. Being able to play a game, be ridiculous, and have a wonderful group of people that are here with me while we're being ridiculous. It is always a good time. Can I put this over here? I think I can. So, yeah, and I feel like I need even more lighting over there. This corner just feels very dim. I am going to move this over here. Yeah, I'm going to move that over there. That'll work. Just so it's not over there by the computer. Over 2.5 months of being a wrench, I know. And your life has never been the same. Like, what have I done? I know. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. So, at day 7, it was 73. Cool. So, oh, well, Saw Squad, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you to say. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Day 74 coming up. 74. So we'll probably go through day 75. Yeah, we'll go through day 75. So we got 2 more days on this here. What am I doing? Bills, as always. And then pricing, as always. Got 375 and 6 1/4. Okay. That's all done. And then all the out of stock stuff. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. That's all. Okay. Down to there. So, you don't remember exactly how you discovered my YouTube channel. And I don't know how to make him go away. No. Well, I'm very happy to hear that you're enjoying it. So, just make him stop, please. Just make the Rusty stop. All right, go over there with that. So, Juju, finally out the door. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope your day at work went okay as it can be, dealing with people in an HR job, because that feels like it could be a nightmare. These need to switch. Because that needs to go over there. Then that needs to move over here. Because that... Oh, why does that not work? That needs to move out of there. Okay. And then that can move up against the wall. And then that can move over. Is that got like a wider hitbox or something? No. It's got the same size hitbox as the other one. Not as bad today. That is good. Anytime you can leave work and say you didn't have a bad day, that's always good. Always a plus. All right, there's that. rest of this taken care of. I mean, the place is open, right? Oh, it's still not open. I haven't opened the place. I thought I opened it by now. Oops. Okay. Day 74. Store's open for your convenience. I'm like, why is it so quiet here? Because I haven't opened the place. I've been busy doing all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Now we're good. Now we got it. Good to go. Okay. So then the next expansions are going to cost me how much money? I could probably get away with not getting another storage expansion, but I will need another store expansion. And the store expansion is going to cost me how much money? $4,600 for another store expansion. Oof. This is when they start to get a little bit more expensive. Yeah, a little bit more expensive. Why don't I go at least 4 days from not paying bills? Because, I don't know. I mean, just pay them every day. I mean, just because because you can. Basically. I mean, there's no real gain to going 4 days out. In the end, you're just going to end up paying a bill every day. You're just doing it 4 days out. So, that's all. Finally able to close out a project that's been in the works since February 2025. Yowza. That's a long-term project right there. That's always good when you can get those big ones off the books like that. Window chicken! And then 8 more potatoes. Whenever we run out of potatoes, that means it's time for 8 more. So I've got my whole shelf of potatoes right back there. Tater Central. Right there in that corner. Oh, I thought, yeah, it was a box that was like hanging off there. I thought it was hanging in midair. Oh boy, that ain't good. Did we have one left over? Shoot, we did. Okay, well, hopefully we'll sell one more potato. I'm going to have to stand here with this box of potatoes and hope that we sell one. So I'm going to be over here in the corner being the potato peddler. Who would like some potatoes? Anybody, just one bag of potatoes, please. Anybody, just one bag of potatoes. So that way, that or I'm going to have to be like the restockers over here standing here going, I have nowhere to put the potatoes. The racks are full. And that could be me now instead. I just need someone to buy one potato. Anybody. You guys buy potatoes all the time. Don't stop now. Just one potato. You totally want a potato. Just grab one. Nope. Not you. Blue suit? Nope, not you either. Somebody's going to buy a potato. It's going to happen. I'm going to stand here until someone buys a potato. It's going to happen. Who's it going to be? Someone is going to buy this last potato because I've got one more box of them outside. Or do I not anymore? Was that box something else? Maybe that box was something else. Was that box something else? I guess it was. That's odd. That must have been something else because I've got this. There. All right, I'm gonna throw that there. So, do I enjoy Supermarket or Megastore better? I can't really say that I want to enjoy one over the other because to me they're not the same kind of game. I think they're both good, but I don't know if I'd say that one's better than the other because they don't really do the same thing. Supermarket Simulator is just a good game about a supermarket, and Megastore is more of a multifaceted kind of thing. They both have their pros and cons, I'd say. If you were to take Supermarket and Megastore and smash them together into a third game, you'd probably have a really, really darn good game. But that's a unicorn. At least at this point, it's still a unicorn. So, yeah, that must have been a different box. That's all I can figure. And now I can get rid of it anyway, because I don't know what else I had in that other big box. There must have been something, though. Something else I ordered that was in the big box. All right. We're fine. Everything is good. Let's go back here. See what we need. A whole bunch of stuff. Ba 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 ba. Done. There's that. And oh, not that one first. It's always this one first. Lights. Lights. Okay. There's that. Mega Supermarket Simulator. That's what it would be. Something just like that. Yeah, a game that has like the way that the storage is set up in Mega Store Simulator and has all of these quality of life things that we have in Supermarket Simulator, where you hold the box and it shows you where the box goes in the store or in your storage. That would be the ultimate. And I know that the guy at, or the developer at Mega Store Simulator is thinking at some point about adding in this thing where you can see where a product goes in the store or in your storage, because we've talked about it before. So I know they're aware of it, and we'll hopefully be adding it in a future update, possibly. It might have been chicken, but I don't know if I got any chicken. But maybe it was. It may have been a window chicken. That may have been what I got. Now that you mention it, that must have been it. It was probably a window chicken, and I forgot that I ordered them. Sounds exactly like something I would do. Mega Hyper Supermarket Store. They added a second floor. I showed Susie Lou the screen. I showed her the scene in Idiocracy where they were talking about Brondo. She got a real kick out of it. It's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. They keep saying that over and over again. Water? You mean like from the toilet? Such a good movie. Are there still people? Everybody's in here shopping. I need a megaphone! All you people! What are you doing? Why are you still here? All of you. Seriously, it is after 9 p.m. You should all be gone by now. Why are you all still here? And still so many of you shopping on top of that. You're still shopping, sir. You, ma'am, are still also shopping. What is this? I mean, we got everything here done. You should be done shopping by now. It is 9 o'clock. Everyone can see on the sign, it says it's 9 p.m. and we're open until 9 p.m. And nobody here seems to care about that. Nobody here observes the rules and regulations about store hours. They're just like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. We're going to stay here as long as we want. Customers are rude, man. Very rude. But buy more of the kegs. Because the kegs are good money. Buy all the kegs you want. You can stay here as long as you want, as long as you're buying kegs. I'm good with that. Have an after-hours keg sale. All right. We still got people here. Still. I mean, if nothing else, this is giving my restockers a really good chance to get everything in the place restocked. So I guess I shouldn't complain about that. We do need the beer. Did I put that over there? I put that over there. Okay, so we do need both of these. Assuming I can get that up there. All right, so that's done. Anyone? We still got people in here. What is even happening right now? Why is everybody still in the store? I do not understand. It has been 9 o'clock for the past 10 minutes, it feels like. Seriously. Get out! All of you! I mean, the restockers are going to be done before these guys are done shopping. It's just crazy. All right. Final person out. Okay, cool. Done. One more day. It is day 74. We got one more to go. I have $3,900. Mayonnaise, I might as well sell for a penny. And bread is down. All right, bills one more time. And then we've got, now it's day 75? Or was that day 75 and we're on day 76? I don't remember. I didn't see it. And then prices. Because I got distracted by the mayo. $3.75 and $9.75. There you go. All good. And now what do we need? Go through this. Ba 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 ba. Man, I need so much. Holy cow. It's from all the late night shoppers we had here. We had so many of them. Dun, 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 dun. I left off on the sugar, I think. Wow. That's one full order, and then I got one of those and two of those. Jeez, well, there went all my money. All that money I had at one point in time, I no longer have. Because we got to get everything back into the back room. So, for one brilliant moment, I had $4,000. And now we do not. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and get all this put away. That doesn't go there. Shoot. What is that? That is the window chicken. Okay, so I got to fix that up. Oh, window chicken. Is that you? That is you. Cool. All right, that's fixed. Yeah, we haven't had an order this big in, it feels like a while. I mean, we're normally good for the morning, maybe about 30 boxes or so. But yeah, today it was we had more than we can fit in one cart. At 53, that's kind of nuts. Okay, no problem. Let's just keep getting through this. Right over there. Yeah, back in the olden days, this would have taken me like 3 times as long to do. So, if I ever played gold mining, no, like the original, no. That came out, I believe, before I was streaming. I'm pretty sure. That was like pre-streaming days for me. I know that they had a gold mining simulator 2 that was only like 10 minutes long, from the way I understand it, so not really much to do a video on. But yeah, I never I never played the original, because that one came out, I believe, pre-2024. And we started doing our stuff in 2024. So, if memory serves, which it does not normally do. I think we're good. I think we got those. So I think it's a day 75. I thought it's either day 75 or day 76. I think today is day 75 because I thought we were going to be on. Yeah, I said we're going to be ending on day 75. So that's what I'm going with. All right, here we go. One more time. We're getting ready. Day 75/76. Store is open for your convenience. Ernglots, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Good to see you. There we go. Gold mining simulator came out. It's almost an hour long. Someone said it was a lot shorter than that. Someone said it was only like 15 minutes or so. I don't know who that was that told me that, but someone had said that it was a really, really short demo. Somebody had their information incorrect then. Because from what someone had said to me, they said it was a really short demo. Maybe they were talking about a different game. So maybe it was a playtest. I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah, I hadn't even heard anything about the demo for that one. That one was not on my radar. I wonder if that one's part of Steam Next Fest. It might be. That's the only thing about Steam Next Fest is that you'll get some demos that have been around for a while, but they'll still be part of Steam Next Fest, even though they've been out for a while. They'll then take the demo and make it part of Steam Next Fest, but it won't be like a new demo. It'll just be a demo that's been out in the wild, but now they're going to attach it to Steam Next Fest, which is it's a bit weird. Because then you're not necessarily showing off something that's new. You're showing off something that's been around for a while, but they've put a Steam Next Fest tag on it. All right. There we go. Alex, you finally made it back. There was no 11 stream. There were some things that came up over here on my end. Nothing serious. So, yeah, that we did not have an 11 a.m. stream. That was why you didn't see it. It was not you. It was me. There was nothing on your end. There was nothing wrong with your TV screen. It was over here. That was what we had. Oh, that's wrong. That's what I wanted. It's nice when we only need 2 boxes of products as opposed to 25. Makes life a little bit simpler. All right, he's on that. I'm not going to worry about that. Yep. Discount Defoe's got that one. And we're looking pretty good. I forgot that you could jump up on top of the freezers and stand up there. I'd forgotten that was a thing. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing serious. So, all good. If I remember right, you can jump up on top of these, but not all the way because you hit the ceiling. You can jump up on here, get a good view. Get a good bird's eye view. So the next expansion for the store is either going to be there in that corner behind the milk, or it's going to be over here in this area here. I think the next one is there, because I think we go like that and then we go like this, because the last expansions that we had were here. The checkouts are full. Oh, that's no good. That's very, very bad. That's no good at all. So I am going to have to consider getting another self-checkout, and where the heck I'm going to put it. That's a bit of a challenge. If I was going to set up a third self-checkout, where would I set the thing? Because the place is a bit snug, and we got people that are complaining about not having a checkout. So, let's ponder this. See if I can figure something out with this. Yeah, because I can't even put it there. I've got like nowhere to set one. Where do I set a third self-checkout for now? Maybe right here? Perhaps right here? This is a really, really bad spot. It's a horrible spot for one. So on top of that, everyone keeps walking through there. Yeah, this is really bad. I might just have to put in a really weird middle place until I can figure out where to set it, because we're in a bad way. It's going to go there, right there. Use it. There it is. Go ahead, use that one. That'll be fine. We're at 6 o'clock. We're past 6 o'clock, which means you know what time it is. It's the time to, once again, do the thing that we always do when it gets dark in here. So you can say it in the chat, you can use the Fonse emojis, you can just watch as I do it. It's all up to you. But for the final time today, here we go. Lights! Lights. Baby lights. I'll have to do some moving around with stuff tomorrow. Or overnight and see exactly how the heck I'm going to fix that self-checkout issue. Because that is a little bit of a sticky wicket. I didn't realize we were in that much of a need of one, but I haven't really been looking in the store. I mean, I don't think that they leave. I think they just complain. And I think it hurts your customer count, because if they're telling you that the checkouts are full, then that means that you could get more customers in here, but you can't get more because there's not enough checkouts, so no more customers show up at that point. So you're kind of impacting your own day because you don't have enough checkouts for people to use. And there's only I think there's a maximum number of people that can be in the store. I think. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's true. But I do have to get that thing rearranged because it can't stay where it is. It's in a really awkward spot that doesn't make a lot of sense where it's placed. But I need to get people out of here, so I think I can spin this. Oh, but still, I'm never going to get 2 in a row there. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Ah. How do I do this? Can I get 2 of them over here? Perhaps I can put one way in the corner. I can move Fred back a little bit. And make a little bit of room for Fred. And then do this. Yeah, this is tricky. Like, I mean, I can move that there. But then can I put this one over by the other one? And this lady needs all the help. So can I do this? Can this go over there? I mean, it can go like this. It looks really ridiculous. So I got one like that, one like that, one like that. That's silly. I don't know. Conundrums abound, as sometimes happen in this game. But at least everyone has a place to get themselves rung up. So that's all I can do, is at least give people a place to get their purchases rung up. Even if it doesn't look the best, because it does not. It absolutely looks silly. But for lack of a better option, that's what we got going on right now. Yeah, and we can't move the window chicken because, of course, we don't move the window chicken. Absolutely not. The window chicken stays where the window chicken is. Yeah, once we get a store expansion, we're going to have to do some work. It's going to take some stuff. Like, I can move Fred back a bit. Can I move Fred back a bit? Not really. Yeah, I can't really move Fred back all that much at all, because if I do that, then I'd have to move the garbage can, because the garbage can has its own hitbox. So I feel like that's as good as that gets. So, window chicken is love, window chicken is life. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Window chicken is the only way to be. All hail the window chicken all the time. So yeah, 73 customers. Wow, that I don't know what we did that we got 73 customers all of a sudden, because we were doing 63 customers all the entire stream, but now we're up to 73. And I mean, that's good because we are going to make more money that way, but I don't know what made it jump up like that. It might be attached to what level we are. We almost made it up to level 42. We almost got there. Not quite, but we almost got there. All right, one final round of bills, which has never been in the bank. That's there. And then prices. $6 there. 750 there. I've got 1125 there, and then 7 1/4 there. That's all that. Then just one final order. What do we need? We need that. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. 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 Done. So, Caesar's Hideout. You consider restarting this game, you can't bring yourself to it. Yeah, if you only have time for one and you're invested in a megastore, I can totally understand that. I can totally get it. Whenever you do get a chance to go back to Supermarket Simulator, and again, I would say that base Supermarket Simulator is the only thing you got to do. But all the quality of life changes that they made to it really make a difference. They've really improved the gameplay experience just by the few little things that they've done. But yeah, if you only have time for one and you're already playing Megastore plenty, then I think you're doing yourself plenty good by continuing to play Megastore plenty. Because time is a finite resource. Unless you're John Swigert and you have a time turner, then it's an infinite resource because that's the way John rolls. John loves his time turner. John won't share his time turner. John just hogs that thing like crazy. It's like his precious. You shall not have it. Only John gets a time turner because he stole it from Hermione Granger, and that's just the way it is. There we go. Robert Hawk, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Just getting everything restocked here, getting it all looking good here in the back again. So, let's go ahead and get that. I think we're good. I think we just about got it. And one more. You got that one? Yep, they got that one. Excellent. So, up the road on level 44, we get restocker number 5. But what does it take to hire restocker number 5? Where are we at with that? I would need 6 more racks. Oh, boy. So that's at level 44. So I'd have to get 6 more racks in this joint to get up to having a 5th restocker. That's something to ponder. Because we'll definitely get there by our next episode. We'll definitely hit level 44. Question is, how much money are we going to have by the time we get there? That's where it gets to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, the only other option I could have is I could completely punt on the manual checkouts, give Fred a permanent vacation. I mean, I could do that, just say, Fred, thanks for everything you've done, and then let Fred go back on vacation. I think Fred would be good with that. That might actually be what we do, because I really don't need the manual checkout. Customers don't care if you have manual checkouts in this game. It might be time to send Fred back home. Fred, we're going to keep you on standby, but I think you're going to be able to go back on vacation, and maybe you won't ever be back again. So for now, just don't turn your phone off. Whatever you do, keep your phone on, keep your phone handy. But I'm going to do my best to not call you anymore. I'm going to really do my level best to not call you anymore and let you go back on the vacation that you always wanted. And we might just be able to do this without him. Might be able to do it. So, all right. Let's box that up. I'm going to set it here in the corner. I'm not going... Oh, nope. Box up. I'm not going to commit to getting rid of it just yet. But we're going to move all these over. So I'm going to put one like this. And I'm going to put one like this. And then I might even buy a fourth one. So we'll put that one like that again. And I'll even get a fourth one and put it right there. I think that'll work. That'll be a nice compromise. That'll make everybody happy. So we'll go here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Markets, furnitures, one final self-checkout. Plop that right here. Yeah, I think that can work. I'm good with this. So checkout, 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 checkout. They've got 4 places where they can do self-checkouts. I think we've got it. I think we got it. I'm good with that. So then we just got to get ourselves set up with 6 more racks. Well, 5. No, 5, because I got one there. So I got to buy 5 more racks for our next restocker, which is going to happen at level 44, which I believe that the next time we come back and do this, we should be able to get up to that. That should not be a problem. And then we'll have Matt and discount Willem Dafoe and discount Dan Aykroyd and discount Wallace Shawn, and then whoever the other guy is going to be. And we don't know who that is yet. But that's kind of what we got. So Fred is out. He's like, peace out. I'm on holiday. Don't call me again, you bad, bad person. So we are going to do our best to not call him back anymore. We're going to really do our best. We may need a third Helper McHelperson when we do this. There's a very likely chance we will need a Helper McHelperson number 3. So we might switch out Fred for Helper McHelperson the 3rd. But we're going to see how we do with 2. We might be good with 2, but we might need a 3rd one. We will reserve that one. We will keep that one in our back pocket, just in case we need to do that. So tomorrow morning, over on Rusty Champaign 2, we shall be continuing our adventures in Solar Punk, getting ourselves very close to that final airship upgrade. I think we've got just about everything we need. Everything depends on the sheep milk. We've got to get the milk from the sheep, so that way we can get the final blueprint, which will then lead to the upgrade after that, which is just algae, which we have plenty of that. So we're getting that close to the final airship upgrade in that game, and then seeing what happens from there. And then tomorrow at 11 and 2:15 here on the Rusty Champaign channel, we'll very likely have Ice Cream Simulator in the morning, because we were going to do that today and it got postponed. And then we'll probably come back here and do even more Supermarket Simulator, because we've all been loving it. So we'll probably keep on going with it, because why not? If I've been loving it, everyone else seems like they've been loving it too. So we will probably keep rolling with this. Get restocker number 5 in here. Try to keep going the place and have a lot of fun like we always do. So that is the plan. That's what we got. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best friend true into business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad of Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this as much fun as it is, because it's really a whole heck of a lot of fun. Thank you so much for that. Love all you guys. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, or a follower on Twitch for that matter, and if you've been having a whole lot of fun watching us just continue to build up the story, I can't think of a better outro than that. I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious window chicken silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.